Like if I was a guy and my wife was pregnant and she was lactating, right? I probably just taste it a little. just to see what it tastes like. You guys wouldn't taste lactation? Oh my god, where's the adventurers? Where's the adventurous people in chat? I just had prudes in my chat. Where's the adventure? I wish men could lactate. I would be well fed every. I would go find a man in a lactating club. I don't know if they even have those. They probably do. I'd go find a man in a lactating club and ask him, hey, can I please... can I please drink your lactate? Can I have some of your lactation? Men can lactate. I have to look this up. Men lactating. Oh my god! It's true! Human male lactation, spontaneous production of milk not associated with childbirth, known as galactorrhea, can occur in men and females. The cause of male lactation is by high levels of hormone prolactin in the body, often due to these are big words, hormonal imbalances, certain medication, and excessive nipple stimulation. So you're telling me if I play with a guy's nipple, I can get some milk? I have to do some testing. So basically what Wikipedia told me, put a guy on drugs and then play with his nipples. and my reward is gonna be sweet. My reward is gonna be hide snips! Everyone hide your nipples! Where you go? What's the problem? Oh my god, my alarm! Your reward is gonna be life in prison! Can I get some volunteers who would like to be lactated? Anyone who wants to be lactated, please come to the front and raise your hand. Hutao, it might be easier for you, so I feel like you should get to the front of the line, because I can get some milk out of you. I can... Everyone else, depending on your pec sizes, please organize yourself in the line. Please organize yourself in the line by pec sizes. Definitely one of the most unsuccessful streamers I ever met. No, don't give me that time. We were just preparing for male lactation. No, don't leave! Don't leave! If I get lactated, so do you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I don't mind donating some lactation for a good cause, you know? And then imagine we can all lactate into a pitcher, right? I mix the pitcher up and we all can get a cup of lactation and we would become so much closer as a community. It would be insane. Or would you guys want it from the source where we all just we can all just suck each other's nipples? And we can do the we can be in a circle and we can get in a nipple sucking circle and we can I'm thinking of myself. Hold on, what happened to you as a child? Lactation. I'm like, oh my god, no, that sounds horrible. I didn't mean it that way. That sounds so bad. I meant that in a different way. Oh my god. Okay, so I have to ask. So is the lactation, is it like Mr. A's farm? Or is it just like a little pebble of milk? Because if it's just if it's a tiny pebble of milk, if you lactate a pebble of milk, I'm sorry, you're defective, so you're gonna have to get banned from the stream. But if it's like Mr. A's farm, where they're like, I can hook you up to a milking machine. I can hook you up to a milking machine and you can get me like a full bucket of milk. Then yeah, I take like a tiny little pebble, like the size of a pebble. Like if the milk that comes out is like a tiny little pebble of milk, it's not even like a lot of milk. I don't want that. You can keep that lactation, and you're gonna have to get out the line and out of the community, because if you can't lactate efficiently, you're gonna have to leave. We only accept lactating champs here. If you don't have that, you're gonna. So we're gonna test everyone's lactating abilities. Everyone's gonna get like a test run for lactation. And if you don't live up to the lactation that is required of the community, then you're just gonna have to leave. You popped up on my recommended page, and this is certainly a compliment. Nobody ever comes when I'm wholesome. Everyone always comes when I'm being fucking weird, and I can't win. Everyone knows me as being a freak. They're gonna see me randomly at a con and they're gonna say, hey, that's the cat girl that lactated everyone.
Let's speed up.
You heard it, guys. We are free to leave. I have to do the test lactation first. You can't leave yet. No, please, for real. You don't want the lactation? What's what? I still have some ham left. Guess I'll start taking hormones and stimulating my nipples.